both in Manchester and Madrid, and he's had a real elite upbringing. And it's easy to see why those schools of thought have had an influence on his game. He's very intelligent with his movement, he's hard to dispossess. He does have a tendency to maybe be overly ambitious at times, but I'm sure he'll sort that out.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Riyad, long ball upfield. Konate. Rabiot. Cherki. Olise. That is good strength. Rabiot. That's an excellent interception. Chance here to counter. Nice looking ball. And it's El Ainaoui. El Ainaoui played out to the left flank. Camavinga. Mbappe. Cherki. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that. Konate shifted upfield. And here's Mbappe, and it's Hernandez. Hernandez. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hernandez. Konate. Rabiot. Gusto. Cherki. Rabiot. Cherki. Camavinga. Hernandez. No way through, so back it comes. Tries to get it clear. And here's Olise. Rabiot. That is lovely. Gusto puts a cross in. Diop. Riyad. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Hernandez. Does really well to win the ball there. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi is onto it in a flash. He's in plenty of space here. Showing good feet. And it's Hakimi. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Over to the left. Crunching tackle. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Cherki, Mbappe, and here's Olise. That's really well cleared. Hakimi, aim forwards. Riyad. Has a look and plays it forward. Well read, nice interception. Cherki. Lobbed in behind. Gets it away. Riyad with the clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's heaved it away. Corner. Olise goes short. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Cleared without complication. And now the breakaway. And it's Diaz. And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Morocco!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Morocco gain their reward with an early goal. Upamecano. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Camavinga chooses to go cross-field. Hakimi, gently done. Cherki. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
El Ainaoui. That has been cut short. Gusto. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. Goes for a shot! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Dembele just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
France with another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Unahi. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. It's a great ball. Brahim Diaz played back in. That has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw. And it's El Ainawi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Moved on forwards. Cherki. Rabiot. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's been drilled forward. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Gusto. And here's Elise.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Defending was strong and firm. That is a great pick out. And the shot! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Camavinga getting this one clear. Very nicely done. It's a mighty effort! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Deftly away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, smashing header!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And it's played forward. Gusto is onto it in a flash. Gusto looking to get on the end of this. Cut it out. Brahim Diaz, forwards and with intent. Upamecano. Rabiot. Moved on forwards. Gusto. Oh, nice touch. France are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Brahim Diaz, aim forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Unahi. Great defending, strong and determined. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's played into the area. Mignon claims it, and the danger passes. And it's played forward. Konate gets over and intercepts. That'll be a throw-in. Chooses to go back. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez, and it's lofted through here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Gusto. Oh, sweet feet. Cherki. And here's Dembele! Oh, they could be caught out here. That's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. Brahim Diaz receives it in a good position here. Knocks it out wide. Hakimi takes aim and crosses. That has been knocked clear. That's the throw. Riyad, nicely aimed pass. Olise, Gusto. Unahi wins the duel this time. Oh, this looks sharp. He's found a way through. In comes the corner. Konate attempts a clearance. Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe! That's a lovely, neat pass. Konate, and the keeper's got it again. Hernandez, Cherki, Rabiot shifted upfield. Cherki, Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Crosses it in here. Back in one, decent chance. A real chance and a real let-off.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Unahi played out towards the right wing. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi, bullish header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
France, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Konate played over towards the opposite flank. Hernandez. Hakimi makes the interception. And the counter-attack is on for Morocco. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to get it clear. Rabiot. Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Upamecano. Hernandez. And it's Hernandez. Hakimi. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's had a shot! I know it. Decent chance! Straight at the keeper.
El Ainaoui might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Rabiot. Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, can he get onto this? He is through here. And he cuts out the supply. Hernandez. Rabiot. Cherki. Olise. Rabiot. Looks to the other side. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez. Can he deliver? Hernandez has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Clears it away. Unahi aimed forwards. Is onto it in a flash. What a throw in. Olise. Camavinga. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Olise. Out towards the flank. Olise. And here's... It's the goal! France are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Rabiot. Hernandez. Now he's off and running. And here's Mbappe. Ball's played through. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Mbappe. Cherki. And a shot! So what can they make of this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now this could be a chance. Unahi forwards and with intent. Unahi, now he's got space here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cherki, Mbappe, Camavinga, and it's Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Oh, look at the space here. Gusto gets a cross in. Moved on forwards. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. Al-Ainawi spread out to the left. Nice control. Time to deliver. Unahi. Half-time getting close now. Cherki. And it's Dembele. Now it's Olise. That's been slipped through. Gusto. Dembele, can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's played forward. Well, that's well seen too. It's gone for a throw-in. Picks it up out wide. And he's there to get it away. Diop have it back and can go again. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. Delivered with swing. Oh, it's come loose. Goes for goal! Really well manoeuvred. And claimed it back swiftly. Olise, over to the left. That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's neat. That looks a good cross. Only partially clear. And it's Gusto. Rabiot. El Ainawi. Aim forwards. He has found the way through. Can he latch on to this? Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Unahi. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's Hernandez. Hernandez played with finesse. Elise. And here's him, takes a shot! Hakimi can get it clear. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Cherki. Hernandez. Cherki. Rabiot. Gusto. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser. I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Morocco get the ball rolling in the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's nice. Upamecano is there and he can get that clear. And the shot! Oh, it's Dembele. That's a good run down the left. He's got away. Oh, that's well done, really robust. El Ainawi gently done. And that has been clubbed away. That's a throw. Diop. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Cherki. And here's the chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Well, the certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And it's been given away. Tries a shot! He can get that clear. Out to the left it goes. Here it is, crossed in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Do have a chance to counter here. Tries a measured ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Cherki. El Ainawi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Konate. Rabiot. Camavinga. Cherki. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Konate. Rabiot. Camavinga. Cherki. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, they can break here. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Hernandez. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga providing an outlet on that flank. Unahi. Diop goes forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Camavinga. Rabiot. Olise, who's set up one goal so far. Nice physical challenge. Aim forwards. Konate cuts it out. Upamecano. Olise. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! Mbappe. And he's having a shot! Unahi. Looking to break at pace. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Driven forward. Cherki. And it's Rabiot. Gusto. Lovely bit of skill. Rabiot. Cherki. Rabiot. Oh, good spread. In it comes. Hakimi clears it away. El Ainawi. Up towards the front line. Konate. Cherki. Camavinga. Dembele being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Rabiot. Cherki. Camavinga. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Played out to the right. Riyad did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Moved on forwards. Now it's El Ainawi. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. That was very necessary. Out of play for a throw. Played into space out wide. Konate gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Diaz. He's in! Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rabiot can get it clear. Cleared away. Oh, such a clever touch. Lovely feet. Hakimi. Unahi. Hernandez getting this one clear. Clearly not happy with that. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He is just caressing the ball. Chance, surely! He's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's in plenty of space here. Could be danger. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a clearance, but not much, and he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Jackie, and a chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Rabiot. Mbappe. And it's Gusto. He's found a way through. Chance! Hakimi. Cherki. Hernandez. Cherki. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. And here's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Gusto puts a cross in. Konate with a definite foul there. Unahi. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's dealt with that well. Chance for a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. Gusto.
And it's played forward. Diop. He's played it long. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Gusto.
Konate. Cherki. Aim forwards. No, that is pretty much the end of that. And he cuts out the supply. Olise. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cherki. Camavinga. Cherki. Camavinga. And here's Dembele! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the counter is on. Played out to the right. And here's Brahim Diaz. Unahi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Olise cuts it out. Olise was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Olise. Bruno sends that a long way. Rabiot gently done. Cherki. Brahim Diaz. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Oh, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in a great position. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Rabiot. Unahi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. That is a brilliant interception. Rabiot. Cherki. Kalulu. And here's Olise. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! More pressure on the opposition goal. There's a probing ball. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. Mbappe. That's good play. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well measured. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Olise. Oh, good spread. Olise. That's a nicely weighted pass.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Aim forwards. Morocco have reclaimed it. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Doué. And here's Dembele. Riyad.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Kalulu with the clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Right, Dembele. Kalulu. Dembele. Dembele! And that's a real chance missed.
Dembele has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Keeper's dealt with that.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Camavinga getting this one clear.
Morocco really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Doué. Diop shifted upfield. Hernandez, gently done. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Konate. He might have to go it alone here. Kalulu. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Tries to get it clear. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Olise. Oh, nice touch. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Hernandez. Now what about this cross?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Upamecano wins the duel this time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Dembele. Olise. Konate. And he goes cross-field.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Olise. Looking here to chip it through. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Doué. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Rabiot. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Doué. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Played out to the right. This looks promising. Firmly met.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Olise. Oh, sweet feet. Olise. Doué. Doué played out towards the right wing.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Into the last 5 minutes. Upamecano. Unahi. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Can he get onto this? Camavinga. Rabiot. Konate. Upamecano. Rabiot shifted upfield. Now it's Olise. Olise battling down that road. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
They've got rid.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Hernandez. Kalulu. Big chance!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That is a little undercooked. Upamecano. Camavinga. Rabiot. Mbappe. Chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day,
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
France complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Hakimi. He's in a great position here. And that has been cleared. And that's been won straight back. Morocco desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Unahi is fouled. Of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Konate with the clearance. Alainawi. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Dembele. Kalulu. Elise thinks one through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hernandez done delicately. Played through for the wide man. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So there's going to be another change here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Camavinga. Now, what about a counter-attack? I think we're just about done here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Kalulu. Olise. Rabiot. Konate. Upamecano. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes